Elizabeth Harper, and I'm here with this week's angel reading. So what I'd like you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to either message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. All right, you ready? Okay, so we're going to choose the angel cards by shuffling them today instead of me choosing them before we've started. So these are Doreen Virtue's angel cards, one of her many decks. So let's see, I always like to shuffle 3 times. Just something that I like to do. 3 is a very powerful number. So let's see what comes on top. So we have divine order. Of course we do. So if you chose number 1, your message is divine order, Archangel Raguel. This is a message from Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Now I know that's a tough one sometimes when you really want something to happen, but look, there's a balancing scale. And then there's this golden energy, a golden opportunity, and then there's blue. So when I look at that, my first thought is, of course, that you've been asking for something to be in your life. You really want it. And sometimes when we get desperate for something to happen, then it doesn't, because it's almost like that desperation. We're trying to create the outcome before the universe has had an opportunity to manifest it for us. So there's a sense with this that you just need to let go. So with divine order, the universe is saying, when you've got this balance within yourself of realizing that of course you can have this, just don't try to put it in a specific order of how it's going to look, how it's going to manifest. Leave that up to us, the universe. We've got it all sorted out. Otherwise, it's like saying when you go to a restaurant, this is how, you cook your food. I want it cooked this way and exactly that way. And you put this amount of salt in it and this amount of water and this, whatever. You leave it up to them to do that for you. Otherwise, A, you might not get what you want, and B, it may be that they throw you out of the restaurant. So there's just a sense of, don't try to make something happen. Just allow the universe to manifest it for you. Allow it to come in its own time, because it's going to come when it's meant to be there in your life. So otherwise it really is like when you've got a flower, you're trying to open up all the petals of the flower before it's time for it to blossom. Maybe you're just not ready yet. But the universe knows exactly what it's doing. So have a little bit of faith, and with that balancing sense, bring yourself into this place of course this is part of my life. Just put that into your energy field. Of course this is part of my life. It's already here. I've already got it. Thank you. Thank the universe for giving it to you now. So you've already got it in your life energetically, and then you can let it go and allow it to come in physically when the time is right. All right. Ooh, I feel like I'm on a soapbox sometimes. So now, message number 2. Let's see what you're going to get. Let's see. Ooh, it takes a bit longer, doesn't it, with shuffling them. Okay, first card. Courage. Excellent. This is Archangel Ariel. So, courage. It says, Archangel Ariel, this is a message from her. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Now, look at her. She looks courageous. She's not shrinking back behind her wings. She's got these lions with her. These are the symbols of courage, of course. And then there's this beautiful energy of grounding with this brown. This is perfect. Her wings are right up there. So it's almost like you have to get, it's almost like a goal, in football. So you have to get past this little point right there. So when I'm looking at this, I'm remembering that one of the ways to really be courageous, to bring power in, to stand your ground, is to actually stand and put your feet just at shoulder length apart, flat on the ground, and stand with your arms like this, with your hands like this on your hips, and it's like being Superwoman or Superman, and then you do that for a couple of minutes, and it shifts something physiologically. This isn't, you know, from a new age perspective. It's something that there's been some research on this, and it seems to shift something and create this power within you. Something shifts within your whole being. So start doing that. Put your hands onto your hips, go into your Superwoman, Superman stance, and stand like that every day. First thing in the morning, every day. Just make it your power morning, your power routine. And so that changes, that creates that courage, that fearlessness. Because when you look at this image, there is a sense of she is totally in her power, and that's what you need to be right now. It's being courageous, and that courage, that power stance is going to help you with that. So whatever it is that you need to be courageous about, that is going to help you. It's going to help you to stand your ground and be grounded as well. All right. I'm just waiting to see if there was anything else that wanted to come in there. There wasn't. So let's see what number 3 gets. Okay, number 3. You are safe. This has to be Archangel Michael, right? And it is. So you are safe. It says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So when you look at this image, he is naked on top. He's bare on top, and he's bare on his legs. He's just got this little piece in between, right? And then he has a blue shield, and then he has these violet and gold wings. There's gold around him as well. Blue and violet are great colors for protection. So it's perfect that he is linked with the blue and the violet, because blue, it's almost like with an indigo blue particularly, it's not that you disappear. It's almost as if you are not as seen. You know, it's like that third eye vision. You're not. It's something that you are not as obvious. And with that violet energy, anything that comes at you is burned away from around you and made formless and harmless as it comes into your energy field. So blue and violet are great colors to put around you, to put around your family, put around your home. Bring that energy in and invite Archangel Michael to guide, support, and keep you safe, of course. I'm also feeling that at this time there's almost a feeling of needing to, because I'm getting this sense of doing this on the windows. So I feel almost as if something needs to be cleansed around your windows, around your doors. And I don't mean physically. I feel that this is energetic, but it's doing it with a physical motion. So it's almost like you're doing it with light, and maybe with that blue and violet light as well, because those are, when you think about it, the doors and the windows, they're holes in the wall, right? So maybe doing this kind of motion with violet and blue is going to help that protection as well. I'm getting one final thing with this, and there's a sense of an animal protector. So call on your sacred animals, on your totem animals, to help you, support you, and protect you right now. You'll be surprised. They will be there. They're always there. But call on them for their support, and they'll be right by your side. Okay, that's it for this week's angel message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let your friends know about it. I'm sure they'd love to have an angel message. Remember to leave a comment below if the messages resonated for you. And I have an Archangel Michael protection press. This is perfect. If you chose number 3, it's perfect for anybody, of course. You can get that on my website, and the link is below on the free gifts section, SealedWithLove.com. I will see you next week. Lots of lovely angel blessings to you. Bye.